Welcome to Rewatch. We're on season 4, episode 21 of Dave Filoni's Clone Wars. This one is called Brothers. Finally, we're getting back to Savage as he's in search of Darth Maul. He goes on this trash planet trying to find him. There's a worm who's going to try to help him for some money, but of course ends up betraying him to Darth Maul. Supposedly he and Darth Maul work together, I guess, and Darth Maul is very feared, and he said, "I'll come back for the leftovers." And of course, Darth Maul is kind of insane. So how is he killing everyone? I don't understand that. Now, of course, they got this story idea of his metal legs and everything through a comic book, Visionaries. And even though Dave Filoni did not want to admit that, Katie Lucas does in the behind-the-scenes DVD. Brothers, at the end, he finds, well, let me just get to the end of this. He finds, of course, Darth Maul. They go off. And then, of course, Yoda feels a disturbance in the Force and tells Obi-Wan that Darth Maul is alive. Did we need that? Did they need to know? I mean, obviously, Darth Maul's coming back, and they're going to fight him later on many times. Another villain. But automatically, Yoda can feel his presence again? I don't know. What was Yoda's connection to him? Maybe he feels a disturbance in the Force. But I think Obi-Wan, who's faced him before, would know what that Force presence is. And what does it mean he's come back? Because at this point, he's not in his right side of his brain right now. He's not thinking straight. So I'm unsure as to why him being rescued from a junk planet. And maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Maybe I am. No, I think this isn't it, because the next one and episode 22 is when they confront him, I think. But either way, though, in Brothers, I think it does end with Yoda saying that doesn't make sense. Maybe that Obi-Wan had the feeling, Obi-Wan feels a presence. He tells Yoda, he goes, you must look into this. And, later on, he finds out it's Darth Maul. Maybe he knew it all along, but he didn't want to say it because he killed Darth Maul. Again, this is where I had a big problem watching it the first time through, and I still don't like it. I just don't like it at all. I don't think Savage would even care about his brother, clan brother, I think it is, Darth Maul, because he never cared about him before. So I'm not really sure where there's caring here. I know it feels like forced. It feels like a forced character plot. But again, this is why, and I'm seeing it form now, why I did not like season 4. I think it's just based off the last 3 episodes. Isn't that weird? But that's supposed to be the big finale, right? You're supposed to, go out guns a-blazing. You're big. You want to hit up on a cliffhanger or go out with a bang, so people are excited for the next season. And for me, I remember this was the turning point for me, coloring the whole season of season 4, going, yes, season 4 is when it went downhill. Not really. It may have gone downhill just in the last 3 episodes, but I'll talk about that more next time. Let me know right now, what did you think of episode 21, Brothers? And I'll talk to you next time on Rewatch.